I remember just looking at him and I was like, dare greatly, motherfucker. And so when I decided to launch this book, $100 million Money Models, the goal was to do $100 million in the weekend. And I made that goal public within the company so everybody knew. And one of the people on my team said, well, what if we don't hit it? And I remember almost being like disgusted. Like that was like my physical reaction to when that person said that. And I remember just looking at him and I was like, dare greatly, motherfucker. Like, what's the point? Like if we fuck up, we die trying. You know what I mean? Like, so what? But like we're gonna still fight like hell to try and make it happen. And one of my favorite quotes, like, man, it's probably like a top 10 quote for me all time, which I have a lot of quotes, is from Marcus Aurelius. He said, what are you so afraid of losing when nothing in this world belongs to you? And so it's like we're here on borrowed time to acquire borrowed assets and borrowed resources. And at the end of the game, you're just gonna push your chips to the middle and somebody else is gonna take your chair. And so the idea that we'd fear some permanent outcome from an impermanent existence, the longer I've been in the game, the more disgusted I am by that feeling and by someone questioning that. And so I share that with you because when that young man said that to me, it was just a great reminder of like, we ended up hitting the 100 million. We did 106. But like, you have to believe on some level that you can hit it. And you also have to believe even more that you will die trying. And I think that your commitment has to be to the effort that you're willing to put forth and completely divorced of the outcome. So in no way, I just want to make sure that I put 100% effort on all the things that I can control. And then after that, you roll the fucking dice and you stack as many chips as you can in your favor. And then after that, you let the cards fall where they will. And so that was a very big reminder for me this year, was that like nothing great was ever accomplished by someone who was afraid to try because of what they thought other people would think or say about them.